Well, it's raining again. Because of course it is. That's what's going to happen for the next few weeks. It's not heavy rain, it's just a drizzle right now. That's okay. At least the grass will stay green. Anyway, today we did get a little bit of bad news, not about the farm, but it's been kind of a downer day because we found out that a couple weeks ago, my aunt, my dad's sister, passed away. But we didn't know. Okay, we didn't know until today. So, a bit of a downer day. Excuse me. It's the horse to sneak past. Sometimes you got to sneak past the horse. So, yeah, a bit of a downer day, but life goes on, and it didn't happen. Hi, buddy. And it didn't happen yesterday. I mean, it's been a couple weeks, so you try to, move on appropriately. And honestly, I'll be honest, I hadn't seen her in about 20 years, but it's still sad, right? So, chicken's in the corner. Hi, guys. Still sad, Still not ideal. I mean, she wasn't young. She was not young. She was significantly older than my dad. So, but it just puts things in perspective. You realize that nothing lasts forever, right? Including the pony. He's got many years left. It just makes me, think about how much longer we have with everybody. Shadowfax is only 7. We have plenty of time left with Shadowfax. It's not. Arwen is 5. Yeah, Arwen's about 5. So they're not old. They're not old. But, it just makes you think. Anyway, just makes you think. So that's what went on here so far. Also, we had a little chicken nonsense happening. You'll notice there's a roll of wire outside the shed. I walked over here I was just walking around, just feeding the animals. And I hear all these crashes. The shed's a disaster. Like, the shed is a disaster. Also, there is a cat sleeping in that cage. It's not closed. That cage has open wire siding. Like, it's open wire on the side. I don't know why she sleeps in the cage. She likes it. But, so they were knocking everything over. All the wood is at weird angles. The wire's falling out. It's just, it's a thing that they're doing. So, there's a mess. Oh well. We'll either pick it up or not pick it up, depending on our mood. Also, we got Bun Buns. Bun Buns here. Beautiful Bun Buns. We are going to check their gender one more time to make sure we are just keeping girls, not keeping any boys. There's a boy and 2 pregnant girls here. A boy and 2 pregnant girls. They're beautiful. We have a boy and a very pregnant lady there. And then over here, we have gentlemen. Just gentlemen. They're destroying their house. Bit by bit. They are destroying their house. So, what can you do? Not a ton, let's be honest. So, yeah. It's been a bit of a downer day. And if you're wondering, every once in a while you hear ding, ding. It's acorns falling and hitting things. But yes, every once in a while, what are you chewing on? All right, grass. Okay. But every once in a while you hear something hit something. It's acorns falling off the oak trees. Anyway, so that's mostly been our day. Chicken nonsense. And my aunt passed away, or we found out she passed away. So it took a while for the message to reach us. That side of the family's not entirely close. So sometimes it takes a while for people to find things out. There's a seagull on the road. Not that that has anything to do with anything. There's a seagull walking. And let's see if we have any blushing tomatoes today. And then we'll go check on the chickens. Then we're going to get out of the rain. The rain's actually picking up a little bit. I don't know what the dogs are doing. The dogs are crazy. So's the horse. She's going to get annoyed because the chickens are where she doesn't want them. She doesn't like where the chickens are going. That's what she doesn't like when they get too far down this path. So let's go over there. Oh, she's gone back. Yeah, she's sent some of them back. She doesn't really like them getting too close to the road, which I don't blame her. She's pretty protective of her chickens. So that's fine. She just does her thing. I was going to help her herd them back, but she had them. No, nothing red here. It is raining. Not that that has anything to do with tomatoes going red, but I'm getting wet. And no, I don't wear a raincoat. That would be sensible. And do I do sensible? No. This one's turning reddish. Not enough. Yeah. Alright, nothing blushing today. We're going to get a whole bunch at once. There's probably 200 tomatoes. Probably closer to 400 tomatoes on all these plants. And they will all of a sudden go absolutely bonkers. They will all of a sudden go absolutely bonkers. So we have patty pans growing. Patty pan squashes. The orange in there. Patty pans are fun. I like patty pans. They're fun to use. Anyway. I like patty pans. So if you have a chance to grow patty pans, they look like flying saucers. Sometimes they're called scallop squash. But they're a lot of fun. Get down. And I've got other squash growing here. My squash is going a little bit nuts. I have way too many squashes in there. And everyone's doing just fine. We will go take a look at the kittens. They're doing fine. We've been looking at them every day. Checking on them. Horse and the dog playing. He wins. He's big. What? What are we making noise about? He wins. He's big. He's a biggin. She's not. So he gets her to play. Because he likes to play with her. They kind of go round robin a few times. And then she gets... If she likes to play with him. So that's really... Only him and Vodka are big enough to play with her. And she likes to play. So that's what's going on over there. They're playing with the horse. Vodka, not so much. Oh, now they're here. No, I meant you guys were here. I didn't mean there were people. I'm going to check the kittens, guys. I said the word here, and they thought that meant a person was here. No. DK, our lovely DK. Always looking good. He's a good-looking gentleman. Aren't you a good-looking gentleman? Yeah, such a good-looking gentleman. He is. He's a good-looking cat. We're certainly happy with him as a kitty cat. Hey! And our darling Gwen. Here with her babies. Aww. Here with her babies. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetie. And her 3 perfect little ones. I love them. We definitely have a girl. Because of the tortie. I haven't checked the other 2 yet. But they're bigger than she is. That doesn't necessarily mean much. Right? That doesn't necessarily mean anything. What are we barking at? But it doesn't necessarily mean anything that they're bigger than she is. But sometimes it means, boy, I just haven't checked. What are we looking at? Wait, I think I hear it. Yeah, I do. I can hear coyotes over there. I can hear it too. They can hear it better than I can. And they're just making sure. They're just making sure our yard stays safe. Anyway, that is going to be it for us here today at Andersen Acres. They'll handle it if they get too close. We'll see you tomorrow.